So, two separate houses, basically.
Now, I've put together some ideas you gave me over the phone, and I really like what you said about positioning against the back wall.
Oh, yes. I'm very open to any.
This style here is very popular. I can make the curves intertwine, or they can be more stiff and move in and out as much as you want.
Oh, Geoffrey, do go on.
And just let me know if you see anything you like. What sort of things are you into?
I'm into a lot of things. These are all very nice, but don't you think this sort of thing should reflect on one's personality?
Most definitely.
For instance, I've been told that I'm a very flexible character. I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's good to know.
I believe a woman should be strong and dominant in her household. Don't you think?
Well, if you put it that way...
I want something with a little pizzazz. Something that says, I'm a fiery woman who is very open-minded. What are your thoughts, Geoffrey?
I've just put Harry down for a nap. He should be fine for an hour or so.
You're not taking him with you?
Have you ever tried to wake a sleeping baby? You'll never hit the last of it.
But you can't leave me alone with him.
Don't worry, I've locked away all those firearms. If you're really scared, I'll get Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy to stand guard.
You're loving this, aren't you?
He's asleep. What's he going to do? Drown the house in drool? Actually, you'd be surprised how much bodily fluid comes from such a tiny person. If you're not careful, it'll be tsunami!
I see, I told you we could make it back with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I wish you weren't driving though.
Did you find out that thing that I was bashed into?
I don't know, my eyes were closed too.
Waste of space you are. It didn't feel people-shaped, so I think we're safe.
If I were driving, I'd have done a much better job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, then there's one way we can settle this. Caught the elbow fight!
Go on, son, have it. Come on, these. Get in there.
Go on, hold the apple upstairs. Go on, get in there.
All right, Carl. All right. That's enough.
I think my nick's gone.
That's enough.
Why don't we run through the agenda?
Right, well, I've got this shade, and ta-da! If you're not happy with it, I can mix up some other colours.
No, that's perfect. It'll go down for the treat for the party tomorrow.
It's a garden party. No one's even going to see
Well, the
it.
amount he's charging? Oh, yes, they will. Nothing. Keep up the good work. And just shout if you need a helping hand.
So, don't know if you've clocked on, but
Oh, look at me. I'm so pathetic. Thinking I could actually have a normal interaction with a nice man like you. She starts crying. Geoffrey hands her a handkerchief. She wipes her eyes, blows her nose, then wipes her face and armpits with it before handing it back to him. Oh, thanks. I've been sweating like a dog all day.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
It's all right. Marcus is just suppressing his feelings, but he doesn't have to hide them anymore. Don't be ashamed of what you've experienced together.
Oh my god. How do you know about that? Grace, I swear it was one time. It was way before I met you.
Dude, we said we'd never speak of that again.
I'm sorry, I just can't handle the guilt anymore. Grace, it was one kiss. We were just curious and very drunk, and
Yeah.
it meant nothing to me.
Nothing.
Absolutely revolting. Ugh, ghastly. I'll never be doing that again, ever.
Yeah, all right. Don't rub it in.
Well, this explains everything. When the wedding boys...
Oh, I called Vespa!
You flashed my wife.
It was an accident. She snuck up on me. You know I'm terrible at locking my door.
That's the old habits die hard.
Mate, look, she didn't see anything. I'm wearing her knickers. I didn't know they were hers. They got caught up in the wash, which really isn't the point I should be making right now. Look, what's a guy to do when he lives on his own? I was just messing around. I like the way the soap feels against my skin. They were the only one clean, I mean. Yes, that would have made more sense.
Probably you should have stuck with the Winkle story.
I'm guessing they just fit better than your own pants. Never was much going on down there.
Well, at least I don't see Grandma when I look in the mirror, you saggy trout.
Maybe in a different situation you could actually get along.
Trust me, she won't want to.
But do you want to?
I know. Everyone's different.
But that's the problem. We were too different.
We're too different. Anyway, that ship has sailed. The bottom line here
At the
is...
end of the day, it all comes down to that.
She doesn't want children.
I don't want children.
I still want to have a family.
What's so great about having a family anyway?
I look at you two and think, I want to do those 5 AM feedings and empty my bank just so that they have everything they need.
I've seen you two. It's nothing but sleepless nights and empty bank accounts. Grace, you have to help me. This part is a disaster. The ice cream tower is about to melt and Harry just spits up in the punch. Oh, I didn't realise you were coming.
Neither did I. But your sister invited me.
Did she now?
Jem, I thought you should know the ice cream's about to keel over, but the punch is nice. Got quite a tang to it.
I'll catch you later, yeah?
Where are you going? You're not leaving already?
Oh, what a shame when you only just arrived. Well, I wouldn't want to stand in your way. You must be very busy. Now get going so you can beat the traffic.
Hang on, you're not going anywhere, are you, Marcus?
No, of course not. Is she always this bossy?
Please, you should see her in the bedroom.
Nice.
He goes to high-five it, but Carl gives him a look as if to say, no, it's high-five.